Well, the bad news is our form has dropped a little bit. The good news is everyone else around us, with the exception of Inter, their form has fallen off a little bit too. So we haven't really lost a lot of ground. Today, though, it's a pretty pivotal match as we play Roma in the second leg of the Tim Cup semifinal. A win, and we're in the final of the Tim Cup. The board should like that. The fans should like that. Where the fans currently are happy because of a couple transfer moves I made. My name's FM20, and this is Forza Milan, Episode 7. Well, it's not the most brilliant youth intake. We've got 4 players that are 3-star potential or better. And let me see here. Will it tell me? If I select them all? No. Unless if I go to the under-20s roster, will it show me there? Oh, there's a separate youth candidates thing. That's nice. Sometimes when you select, it'll tell you how many there are. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 youth candidates. Really only 4 of them are worth looking at. So let's go ahead and look at those 4 here. The first is Michel Carollo, defensive right back, 5-star potential. Central defender already. 1.5-star current ability. This is a difference between the scouts and the coaches looking at him. 13 marking, 14 tackling already, 12 determination is nice, 10 decisions. Or 14 decisions, 17 bravery is excellent. This is pretty solid. The actual fitness is a bit low, but then again, he's 16 years old. He'll definitely get better. We are going to go ahead and offer him a contract. David Gaselli. Advanced midfielder and left striker. 1-star current ability, 4-star potential. 1-star current ability, 4-star potential. Again, not bad for a 16-year-old. The technicals, some of them are a little bit low, but considering the position he plays, that's not unexpected. 9 first touch is nice, though. 7 passing, 7 technique, those will come up. 8 decision-making, 12 determination, 12 teamwork. The physicals aren't bad. Those will come up as well. We're going to offer him a contract as well. Paolo Garbelli. Defensive center fielder, midfielder. 1-star current ability, 3.5-star potential ability. This isn't horrible. Something tells me this 3.5-star might be a bit low. Decent physicals. The mentals, they're okay. They're really good, actually, if you take out the flair. Then again, he's a midfielder or a defensive center back. He doesn't really need a ton of flair for that. The technicals actually aren't that bad either. 11 first touch, 11 technique, 10 passing. This could be one of those situations where the potential ability is just off. We'll go ahead and approach him as well. And then Stefano Damiani, advanced midfielder on the left. Well, the physicals are already nice. The 5 strength, of course, is low, but then again, 16 years old. The mentals, the 5 determination is way too low. Off the ball is nice, work rate's nice. Bravery, positioning, dribbling is nice, first touch is nice, everything else is kind of middling. But we're going to go ahead and offer him a contract as well. I think with a decent amount of time, a lot of those can come up. And the others, I don't think we're going to look at right now. I'll probably end up signing some of them just to keep them on the squad for a year or two, and then just let them go. So, I'm trying to get the roster down to size. And to size in Italy means, 100 players, but I want to get it down to like 60 or 70. So we'll save a decent amount of money that way. So youth intake, it's not all that outstanding, but you know what? Baby steps. Next year's will be better. Back in a bit. Now, this is the current status of the transfers. The only one that I'm kind of sort of regretting now is Ricardo Tonin, who is going to Ascoli at the end of the year. He has 30 goals in 27 matches for the under-20 team. He's 3-star current ability, or he's 1.5-star current ability, 3-star potential ability. could possibly be a decent backup. His physicals aren't bad. His mentals are okay. His technicals are improving. But, you know, heck, still have over 100 players on the roster. It's just flipping insane. A couple of players did go out the very last day of the transfer window. Well, one of them left on the transfer window. The other one just left, but that's because he went to China. The first one who left was David Calabria. Bayern Munich offered 25 million euros for him, and he jumped on it. He is a pretty good defensive right back. I want to say 3.5-star current ability, 4-star potential ability. Plays a solid wing back, which is what I play more often than not. I got some offers for him in the first transfer window, and I kept him because I didn't have a lot of depth at the time, and frankly, I still don't have a lot of depth now, but he was really excited to go. I got decent value for him. 25 million euros is above what he's valued at now, and he's a solid player for us. I think he was leading the team for assists when he left, but I'm one of those managers who, if he's a really important player, I won't let him go unless it's for a ton of money. And I do have options at defensive right back. They may not be the best options, but I do have options. So him going, while it weakens the team, didn't weaken it appreciably, in my opinion. That's the same with the second player who went out, Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Hakan. Guangzhou Evergrande made an offer for him, 28.5 million euros. He absolutely jumped at it. And for some reason now, he's valued at 36.5 million euros, and he's getting 235,000 euros a week. He certainly as heck wasn't getting that here. Really good player, nice physicals, nice mentals, very good technicals, was my primary corner kick taker, really nice first touch. Wasn't getting a ton of playing time here, though, just because of the glut of players I had at that particular position. 20 games for us, 3 goals, 2 assists, a decent rating. He had never really found his niche, it seemed. He had one really good season the first year he was here, 2017-2018, 6 goals in 31 games. It was nowhere near what he had when he was playing for Karlsruhe and Leverkusen. I have better options at advanced midfielder on the left, at least I think I do. And he was kind of the odd man out. I was planning on looking at moving him this summer, but Guangzhou came in with an unsolicited offer. He jumped all over it. And that's where we stand. Our 84 million euros out represents a club record, I want to say. So, of course, one of the reasons I was keen to let Calabria go was because I have Walter Perez, and literally the day after I let Calabria go, he tore his knee ligaments, or he sprained his knee ligaments. He's out 4 to 7 weeks. So, fun times, fun times. Schedule-wise, after Napoli, we were away at Roma, and we drew thanks to a Mkhitaryan goal in the 13th minute. Kessie got us on the board in the 7th minute. I thought this was going to be a really back-and-forth game, but after the first 20 minutes or so, it was kind of a snooze fest. We were away at Brescia, and we won 2-1 thanks to goals by Theo Hernandez and Rafael Leao, 2 minutes apart. Mario Balotelli got Brescia on board. Our first half of the game against Roma was really, really good. Suso scored. Piatek finally scored after, 20 hours of not scoring a goal. Frank Kessie scored a penalty kick. We just thoroughly dominated Roma from beginning to end. And then we had a banger of a match against Atalanta. We won 4-3. Suso goal, Leao goal. Macelio had an own goal for Atalanta, and then Benacer had a goal in the 65th minute. Muriel scored in the 71st minute to make it actually look a lot closer than it was. But this was a pretty solid game for us. We did really, really well. We're home against Fiorentina, and they beat us again. They didn't beat us 6-1 this time. They beat us 2-0. We just could not do anything against them. The Pulgar goal in the 95th minute, though, that was salt on the wound. There was no reason for them to score that. There's no reason for FM to have them score. Extra time goals. They're my particular bugaboo. I hate them. And then the match that's kind of, most upsetting so far. We drew 1-1 at Parma. Tonelli had a goal for Parma in the 9th minute. Kessie scored a penalty kick in the 32nd minute rather. Parma, they're mid-table. They're not even mid-table. They're 16th. They're bottom of the table, and we should have done better against them. But as you can see at the moment, Inter leads the league, 68 points. Fiorentina jumped us. They're a point ahead of us. We're at 58. Juve is a point behind, but they have a game in hand, probably because of Champions League games. Napoli snuck up into 5th place on 54 points. The fight's going to be for 6th and 7th place. who finishes there. But the top 7 teams have pretty much sorted themselves out. That's who's going to be fighting for those top 7 spots. So today, though, we are away at Roma in Olimpico, and we got a 3-0 lead. We should be doing well. So, you know, and that's about literally all I'm going to say, because Lord knows I don't want to jinx this any further. So I'm going to set the best 11, check the reserves, and we're going to come back with our match against Roma in just a bit. And this is the team we're playing today. Donnarumma goal, Theo, Romagnoli, Kerr, and Conti as the defensive back 4, Benasser and Kessie as the midfielders, Castelleo and Suso as the attacking midfielders, Piatek and Leao up top as the strikers. Kind of got a yellow card in like the first minute. Good grief. Connie with the throw in. Kessie. Back to Connie. Kessie into the box. Cutting across. Takes the shot. Pushes it wide left. Lopez with the goal kick. Sends it up into space. Conti's going to run that down. Back to Donnarumma. Oh, he gave it away. Desco. Nice save, but he gets it back. Guys, it's not what we needed. Total misplay on Donnarumma's part. And that's the door. I'll be right back. And picking up where we left off. Horrible, horrible play by Donnarumma. He did good to block the first one, but the second one just... 8 minutes in, we're already goal down. Spinazzola. To Pellegrini. Cristante. Up to Under. Oh, that was a laser of a shot, but it was just wide left. Suso, the corner kick in. Piatek right at the keeper, right at Lopez, and he saved it. Goes out of bounds for a Milan corner. Suso again. Under knocks it away. Florenzini runs it down. Florenzi, rather. Dispossessed by Theo. And the highlight ends. Kerr picked up a yellow, too. Jeez. I kind of got booked in the second minute. Castillo to Benasser. Oh, gives it away. Under has it. Playing sloppy. Donnarumma comes out. Under and Donnarumma saves it. Under gets it back. Florenzi. Jesus. Look at this. Wow. It was a nice goal. Damn it. Donnarumma sends it forward towards Suso. Headed down. Goes right to Cristante, though. Leao has it. Suso. Back to Kerr. Up into space. Fazio knocks it down. Cristante to Mkhitaryan. Up to Pellegrini. One-on-one with Donnarumma. Pushes it wide right. How do you say, here comes the balking in Italian? I'm not going to take anybody off. Tell the guys on yellows to calm down. Just need the defense to lock down. Under for Roma. Bounces back and forth before it's finally knocked away by Kessie. About 65 minutes in, we're going to make a couple of changes here. All 4 of my defensive back 4 have been... Jamisti's going to come on from Romagnoli. Romagnoli's coming off an injury. He's only good for about 65 minutes, or 75 minutes or so, so we'll go ahead and get him off now. Aina's going to come on for Conti, and we're going to save the last sub. Suso sends it in. Lopez knocks it away. Kerr's going to run it down, though. Back to Suso. Taps over to Aina. Drives forward. Out to the right. Slots it in. Knocked away. Mkhitaryan has it. Up to Under. Gets by the one guy. Donnarumma punches it in the air and over the crossbar. Nice save. Little boys to concentrate. The corner kick goes through the box. Zeko saves it. Suso knocks it out of bounds. And the guys are overwhelmed. because I told him to concentrate. Knocked away. Pellegrini has it for Roma. Sends it up into space. Mkhitaryan's going to run it down. Centers it in. Shh. One flipping goal. That's all we need. Flipping real. Kickoff highlight, but answer, Jumisti. Try sliding it to Castello, but it's too far. Mancini has it. Up to Vertout, to Pellegrini. Up to Florenzi. Holds it up. Zonder, Vertout. You've got to be kidding me. Aina to Suso on the throw-in, back to Aina. Into the box. Crosses it. Castillo knocks it down, hits the crossbar. Off the header. We need a goal. I gotta go to the very attacking. Under. Off the crossbar. Donnarumma, nice save. Corner kick in. Kessie knocks it away. Perotti, top of the box. Bounces off Roma player. Perotti runs it down. Curves left. Dispossessed by Aina. Suso, corner kick in. Piatek off the crossbar. Knocks it away. 5 minutes left. You've been thoroughly dominated this match. Mkhitaryan. It's Fiorentina all over again. Holy cow. And Smalling just came on. Theo. Piatek tries crossing in and knocked away. Knocked away again. Benasser, top of the box. Piatek off. Kessie scores. Extra time. We need one more. As much as I hate extra time goals, FM would be doing me a solid if it gave me one. Blasting down. Oh. Unflipping real. Unflipping real. Yeah, you darn right you all are nervous. 5 goals. 5 unanswered goals. We got €1,000,000. The board's pleased that we made it to the semifinals. Well, this is certainly interesting. I think we've got, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 games left. We'll come back for Cagliari. And then, depending on how the season shakes out, Inter, Juve, Lazio. Inter, Juve, Lazio. I don't know. We'll have to see. Probably be the Juve game. Or the Lazio game. I don't know. We'll see what happens between now and Cagliari and go from there. Probably after the Cagliari game, we'll see what happens between now and the end of the season there. Jeez. We haven't really lost a lot of games this year, but when we do, we tend to lose them big. And we had a 3-0 lead going into that, too. That's just... We lost 2 games by a total of 11-2 on aggregate. And that is just unacceptable. Unacceptable. We'll get it right, though. I mean, we have no choice but to get it right. And as long as we say top 4, I'll be happy. So, if you did like what you've seen and heard, be honest, why wouldn't you see it? Why wouldn't you be happy about seeing a team get thrashed like that and me absolutely throwing it away? Leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more content. Questions, criticisms, comments, leave those down below. I'll answer those as fast as I can. There should be a decent amount of criticism about my performance in this match. My name's FM20. And you've been watching Forza Milan, Episode 7.